Hey guys, welcome back to the Social Media Manager Bible podcast. And if you're watching me on YouTube, hi. And if you're listening to me on any of the podcast platforms, hi, my name is Balaji. I am a social media manager mentor. Currently, I just transitioned. I'm still trying to find my footing, and I give you the best tips when it comes to social media management. I also involve some of my stories. I tell stories a lot. This podcast is a straight to the point kind of podcast. I'm here with my iPad. My iPad is I have to be checking my script and make sure that I am still on course. And yeah, I'm so excited to discuss today's topic. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about 7 key habits of great content creators. So I have had time to study a lot of content creators, and I have been able to nail it down to 7 key habits. I feel like if you are looking to start out as a content creator, or if you are currently a content creator, you need to watch this video. You need to listen to this podcast episode. You need to actually start showing some of these habits or start cultivating some of these habits. So let's go right into the video. The first habit I am going to be talking about is consistent planning and organization. Trust me, I am not someone that plans or someone that consistently plans, or I am a spontaneous planner. So yeah, I am guilty of that. But great content creators are consistent planners, and most of them are actually very organized. If you want to be a great content creator, you need to set things like content calendar. You need to have a schedule. You need to be able to find things where you put them. So you don't need to start looking for things up and down. You don't need to know, okay, for example, you'll be looking for your tripod, you'll be looking for your Apple Pencil. My Apple Pencil just fell. Yeah, pick it up back. Yeah, you'll be looking for your Apple Pencil. You already know where everything is. You know where every file is. You know where every document is. Your workflow is organized. Most great content creators have that particular habit. By having a solid plan in place, they can keep on creating consistent and dishing out high quality content to their audience. Number 2, continuous learning and skill development. Great content creators never stop learning. I think when I was very little, I heard that the day you stop learning is the day you die. So great content creators, they're always learning something new every single day. I'm a great content creator. I'm proud of myself, but I'm going to say I'm always learning something new every single day, whether it's a new video arc, whether it's a new trend, whether it's a new strategy. I can't tell you how many strategies I have learned to create this year, or how many portfolios, or how I've changed and switched up my portfolio, because you are always learning and you want to improve on your skills. I am literally improving on my organizational skills. I am literally improving on my workflow processes. I'm literally improving on my everything. I'm literally developing every skill that I have. So most great content creators are always trying to learn and always trying to improve their skills. They don't want to remain in that same position. So if you want to be a great content creator, you need to continuously learn. If you've not started learning, you need to start learning something new every single day. Number 3 is embracing creativity and experimentations. Now, trust me, a lot of this big, how will I say, discoveries or scientists, I said discoveries. A lot of these scientists were able to create most of the things we know now through experimentations. Trust me, it has to be one person that created the very first strategy, very first Instagram strategy, or very first TikTok strategy that we are all using today. So if you want to be a great content creator, you need to keep on experimenting until you find what works, and then you stick to it. For great content creators, by listening to their audience feedback, which is social listening, I think we need to have a whole episode dedicated to social listening. But by listening to their audience feedback, they can incorporate what their audience is saying into their content and experiment and create the kind of content that their audience want to relate with. That's why you see them that when they drop a new video, they have tons of views, millions of views, they have millions of likes. And for somebody like me, I term myself a great content creator, because then I dropped the video that had 1 million views, and I dropped another one and it's currently on 1.1 million views in 3 days, because I am a great content creator. I have taken feedback and I'm creating what my audience wants to see. The fourth one is engaging with their audience. Now, most great content creators always engage with their audience. They don't just post and ghost. They are always there replying comments, replying DMs, replying messages, interacting with their audience on different social media platforms. They tend to understand how their audience think, how their audience perceive the kind of content that they create or what kind of content their audience wants to see. So they're always like in the know-how because they're always engaging with their audience day in, day out. And by listening to their audience, they're able to create the kind of content or the kind of loyal community that even if they like make a mistake. So for example, I know someone that has like a loyal community. He made a mistake and maybe it was an outfit flaw, but his community did not see anything wrong in it. And they were coming for every single person that came for him because he's been able to like create a loyal community and he doesn't do any, he can never go wrong with them because yes, for great content creators, they've been able to do that. They know how to build like a loyal following, a loyal community that will be loyal to them till they die. So you want to be able to like engage with your audience, reply to comments, reply to DMs as much as you can. It can be overwhelming, trust me. I know it can be overwhelming, but great content creators are always engaging, always interacting with their audience to create the kind of content that they will relate to. Number 5 is consistent content creation and posting. Consistency is key for great content creators. So most great content creators, they have like a consistency schedule. So they know that, okay, these are the days I am going to show up, especially when it comes to content creation and social media. And they always show up at this particular time. And if they're going on a break, they don't just disappear. They don't just ghost on their audience or their community. They always like inform them, pre-inform them, prep them, and let them know that, okay, you know what, I'm going to be going away on a sabbatical. I'm going to be going away for a while, and every single thing, to be honest, so that they are in the know, they are prepared. They don't just ghost on their community because they are consistent and because their audience knows that they are going to be posting around a particular time. They know that Balaji is going to show up at this time, so I know that I am going to come when I log in on social media. I'm going to come in and I'm going to see Bolaji's post and I'm going to be able to interact with that post. And that's why most times when they post, they have like all the likes, they have like all the comments and all the shares and the views. Number 6 is collaboration and networking. Most great content creators are always collaborating and networking with one another. They go to events, they network. They know that, see, the money is in the network, the money is in collaboration, and most times it is collaboration over competition. So what they do is they are actively seeking for industry experts, people in their niche to collaborate with so that they can create the kind of content that people can relate with. And by working together with other creators or industry experts, they can tap into their audiences, expand their niche, and also like share knowledge with other people that don't even know about them. Last but not the least is analyzing and adapting. Most great content creators, you will never see them complaining about the Instagram algorithm or maybe the TikTok algorithm or maybe Elon Musk did something. Yes, we talk about it, but they don't dwell on those complaints because they can easily analyze and adapt to any new algorithm and find out, okay, this is what is going to work for me or this is what is going to work for me, and they move with the flow. They always dive into their analytics, they track their metrics, and they try to see what's working, what's not working, what kind of content does my audience like, what kind of content will give me the money, and those are what they dwell on. And this data helps them to like refine and define their content in a way that their audience will be like, oh, I was thinking about this. No, you were not thinking about it. I've probably created it before. I've analyzed the metrics and I've seen that this thing is working and I am creating it for you again. In conclusion, these are my 7 key habits that I've seen great content creators exhibit. Am I exhibiting all 7 of them? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. That's totally up to me. By adopting these skills, you can elevate your success and actually become a great content creator. Who knows? You might be greater than Balaji, but just know that I am not also sleeping. I am working to be greater than I am right now. Which habit resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to like this video if you're watching on YouTube, turn on the notification bell and subscribe. If you're listening to me on any of the podcast platforms, please don't forget to follow and don't forget to rate this podcast. And I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye!